Good morning, students, and welcome back. In the previous two or three lectures, we have been trying to know about the Faraday. Okay, this lesson was going on. Today, we will continue with that. I hope you remember whatever it was explained to you in your previous lecture. Michael Faraday was born in a poor family in London, and he had a speech defect of as a child. He was unable to pronounce rabbit. The R pronunciation was not seen in his speech. So he used to say instead of rabbit. Even he was not able to pronounce his name Faraday. Instead of that, he was saying Faraday. Okay, and all the children were making fun of him, and even the teachers didn't help him. And at the age of 12, he had to drop out his educations. At the age of 12, he had to drop out his studies, and at the age of 13, he started working as a bookbinder and was working over there. His friend, he was still at the age of 21, he was poor only. His friend one day gave him a free ticket of the public lecture by Humphrey David. Okay, Humphrey David का एक लेक्चर का उन्होंने उसके फ्रेंड ने फ्री टिकट दिए थे बिकॉज he was very much interested in knowing about the chemicals and electric lighting. So he went to the lecture and all. He wrote all the notes which he heard in the lecture. जो लेक्चर में सुनाया बता रहे थे तो देवी उनके सारे उन्होंने वो सुन के उनके नोट्स बनाए थे. एंड ही वांटेड दैट देवी शुड बी हिज मेंटर, बट देवी व्हाट डिड ही rejected that. He said he won't be able to be his mentor. And one day what happened, when Davy was doing his experiment in his lab, chemical explosion took place and he was temporarily blinded. That time he reminded about the Faraday and he called him for helping, and there he was working in the lab and all. Okay, after that he had faced many problems. Till then Dave didn't accept him and he was given other jobs and all. Is the frustration and all, he just tried to make fun of Faraday and he gave some assignment to do, in which he was success also. But in Darwin behavior in glasses he was unsuccessful because he didn't know the idea how the glasses were made. So he was unsuccessful and he kept that glasses for keeping in mind that was his first failure as a scientist. Okay, now we will proceed with these lessons. I stopped here, I think. Okay, fine, here we will start. Faraday was now a legend. In 1840, he developed memory loss, which continued for the rest of his life, but the disease did not stop him. He pursued starting a complicated experiment to prove that light was closely related to electricity and magnetism. Okay, in 1840 what happened? He had a memory loss, मतलब वो भूलने लगे. इसके बावजूद भी उन्होंने काम करना नहीं छोड़ा, and he kept on doing the experiments and all. Remember that piece of Waverian glass Faraday had kept on his shelf. He was determined to convert the remainder for his first major failure to an instrument of great success. As I told you earlier कि Waverian glass में उनको unsuccessful रहे वो उस experiment में, तो उन्होंने उस ग्लास को संभाल के रखा ताकि वो यादगार के तौर पर कि उन्हें महसूस करा था कि वो कहीं पे एक जगह पे फेल हो गए थे. एंड वो फेलियर जैसा नहीं देखना, मतलब डीमोटिवेट होने के लिए नहीं रखे थे, वो मोटिवेट होने के लिए, मतलब उससे इंस्पायर होकर वो चीज़ें करते जाए, उस फेलियर से ना घबराए, ये सोचते हुए वो आगे बढ़ने के लिए उन्होंने वो चीज़ आगे रखा था. He used the same glass now to show that in the presence of the magnet, light could be isolated into a single wave rather than spreading out randomly in all directions. A कॉन्सेप्ट कॉल्ड पोलराइजेशंस, ये भी मैंने आपको एक्सप्लेन किया था. उन्होंने वो ग्लास को संभाल के रखा एंड इन द प्रेजेंस ऑफ मैग्नेट लाइट उन्होंने क्या किया, वो उन्होंने ये फाइंड आउट किया कि वो लाइट एक सिंगल वेव में जा रहा है, ना कि वो स्प्रेड हो रहा है. तो दिस ही फाउंड आउट, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज पोलराइजेशंस. He then took the age-old experiment of sprinkling iron fillings on the sheet of paper near a magnet, making circular patterns. He went on proving that these patterns were not a property of the iron fillings. In fact, they were due to the invisible magnetic fields that filled the empty space around the magnet and hence disturbed the file. ये एक्सपेरिमेंट आप घर में भी कर सकते हो. सी ये एक्सपेरिमेंट घर में भी कर सकते हैं. नेल्स वगैरह होंगे, अगर एक पेपर में आप डाल दो, उसको स्प्रेड कर दो और नीचे से मैग्नेट घुमा तो दैट विल रोटेट द मैग्नेट. तो ये एक्सपेरिमेंट वो कर रहे थे और इट मूव इन अ सर्कुलर पैटर्न. इट वेंट ऑन प्रूव दैट दिस पैटर्न्स वर नॉट ए प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ द आयरन फीलिंग्स. इन फैक्ट दे वर ड्यू टू द इनविजिबल मैग्नेटिक फील्ड. वो किसकी वजह से वो घूम रहे थे, जो मैग्नेटिक फोर्स था उस पर ये हो रहे थे, वो जो दिखाए उन्हें अपने को दिखाई नहीं दे रहा, वो उस फोर्स की वजह से वो घूम रहे थे. दैट filled the empty space around the magnet and hence disturbed the filings. This is where his lack of formal education went against him. Faraday did not know much about the advanced mathematics, so he just copied the iron filings patterns with his hand. He was unable to explain them in the form of mathematical equations. He made hundreds of such drawings, but without equations, they were not accepted. अभी as you know that he had to stop his education, उसके एजुकेशन स्टॉप हो गए और उन्हें ज़्यादा नॉलेज नहीं. जब ये सारे एक्सपेरिमेंट्स किए जाते हैं तो उसे when we do the experiment we have to mention how you have done it, and some equations are the mathematical equations are there to prove that your experiment. But he was not such a knowledgeable person. He just did the experiment, but he was not able to express it or explain it in the paper. That's why his drawings and all whatever drawings he made that were not accepted. सिर्फ ड्राइंग करना काफ़ी नहीं होता, उसे एक्सप्लेन करना काफ़ी इम्पॉर्टेंट होता है एंड उसके लिए इक्वेशंस होते हैं जो फॉलो करना पड़ता है साइंटिस्ट को. बट ही वॉज अनएबल टू डू दैट. Fortune favored the brave Faraday once again when he met James Maxwell, a wealthy educated physicist well versed in mathematics. He was willing to work with Faraday. पर उनको मदद के लिए कौन आया था, जेम्स मैक्सवेल करके एक बहुत ही पढ़े लिखे फिजिस्ट, एंड ही वॉज वेरी गुड इन मैथमेटिक्स. तो ही told that he will be helping Faraday. It was Maxwell who translated Faraday's idea into a set of equations that are now called Maxwell equations. Okay, जो Faraday experiments करते थे उसको सब पेपर में लिखने का जो equations वगैरह होते थे, that all Maxwell did, and that from that day onwards it was called as a Maxwell equations. Their combined work has helped us in many ways. Electronics and the communication system today are designed around their discoveries. Someday we might even be able to communicate with aliens across different galaxies using the product of these discoveries. What they are telling, their equations, their work has inspired us. और काफ़ी सारे ये किए, उसमें काफ़ी सारे बदलाव आए इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स एंड कम्युनिकेशन सिस्टम में, and it has helped us. Nowadays what electronics and the communication system we see, that is due to that discoveries. वो discoveries की वजह से हुआ, उन दोनों का काम की वजह से आज जो हम लोग देख रहे इलेक्ट्रॉनिक में और बाकी के इसमें जो ये दिख रहे व्हाट इज से टेक्नोलॉजी ग्रोथ देख रहे वो ड्यू टू दिस पीपल्स. ओके, Faraday's life started with difficulty, but as a great scientist he met each difficulty with perseverance and convictions. He was given impossible tasks which he undertook as challenges and opportunity. He epitomizes with the Walt Disney character Pinocchio said, "When you wish upon a star, it does not matter who you are." यानी अगर आपको तारों की चाहते तो ये मैटर नहीं करता कि आप कौन हो, कितने पढ़े लिखे हो, क्या हो, दैट डजेंट मैटर. ओके, दिस इज़ व्हाट इन दिस लेसन, द लेसन इज़ कंप्लीटेड. तो मतलब यहाँ पे क्या वाइंड अप किया है, फैराडे ने लाइफ में भले कितनी ही डिफ़िकल्टीज देखी हो, बट एज ए ग्रेट साइंटिस्ट ही मेट ईच डिफ़िकल्टी. पर ऐसे साइंटिस्ट हो के जितनी भी कठिनाई उनके सामने है, उन्होंने बहुत उसे सुलझाया है, उसे ये गए सुलझाया है उन्होंने कितनी अपनी मेहनत से, कभी हार नहीं मानी, कितनी भी कठिनाई उनके सामने है. ही वॉज गिवन इम्पॉसिबल टास्क, बड़े डिफ़िकल्ट टास्क उनको दिए गए थे, बट उन्होंने उसे सारी चीज़ को एक्सेप्ट किया ऐसे चैलेंजेस, एंड ही वॉज सक्सेस इन दैट. ओके, इसीलिए बोलते अगर तारों की या इसकी चाहत आप रखते हो तो आप ये मैटर नहीं करता कि आप कौन कैसे हो, कितने पढ़े लिखे हो, या किस आपका कोई सोशल स्टेटस है ये नहीं. जब बस आसमान की छूने की चाहत हो तो वो इंसान वो बात कर ही लेता है. ओके, दैट्स ऑल इन दिस लेसन. आई हैव कंप्लीटेड. आई विल बी गिविंग यू पेपर पैटर्न एंड यू हैव टू गो थ्रू दैट नाइसली बिकॉज दैट यू विल हैव इन योर एग्ज़ाम. तो 50 मार्क्स के पेपर्स है, प्लीज़ ध्यान दीजिए आपको स्टडीज़ के पर. जो आपको पेपर पैटर्न में दिया है वो सब ढूंढ के जितने मैंने करवाए, मीनिंग्स हो, लेटर राइटिंग हो, ऐसे राइटिंग हो, कॉन्वर्सेशन, वॉट एवर इट इज़ देयर, यू हैव टू गो थ्रू इट. समझना है आपको, अंडरस्टैंड करना है, और बाद में उसके लिए प्रिपरेशन भी अच्छे से रखें ताकि एग्ज़ाम में अच्छे मार्क ला सके. ओके, थैंक यू.